Hi, welcome back to Eli Everything Baseball. Today we're going to do a pitchers tier chart. So, yeah, that's basically all. So, let's just get it started quick with Jose Barrios. And I think I'm going to put him in average for do you think Jose Barrios should be an ace or not? I'm kind of leaning toward he should not be an ace. Well, there's only 3 categories because I deleted C and D. I think I'm going to put him in average. Oh, and also what's kind of weird about this is there's 60 of them, so it repeats twice. So once we get to the second Jose Barrios, which is here, we're just going to stop the video because that's all we're going to do because we're not doing them twice because that would just be weird. So, yeah. I don't know this guy, but since, I'm just going to put him in should not be an ace. And I don't think Andrew Cashner should be an ace either. He should definitely not be an ace. He's not on the Orioles anymore either. Castillo might be elite for me. He's really good. But I actually think I'm going to put him in average for aces. So, yeah. He's pretty nasty, though. He can usually just come in there. He's a good guy to just get the job done. And I think if you're going after someone who you just want to get the job done, Castillo is a great guy. Chankin is not the ace of the Brewers, but he is on this list. And I'm going to put him in should not be an ace because he should not be an ace, and he is not the ace of their team right now. Their ace is definitely Zach Davies. If it was Zach Davies, I would probably put him in average or elite because Zach Davies is pretty filthy. And, yeah. Jacob deGrom is definitely elite. Or actually, I'd row above. I'm going to call it Jacob deGrom. I'm going to call it insane with all caps. Okay? I think this is how you spell insane. And we're going to get a little exclamation points there. And I think Jacob deGrom is going to land in the insane. And I think I'm going to move Castillo to elite. I think this is Danny Duffy, maybe. I'm going to put him in should not be an ace because he should not be an ace. And Mike Fiers is pretty good. He's getting old. During the Astros scheme, he kind of ratted on the Astros because he was kind of salty that he had never been on a World Series on that team. And they were kind of just crazy good. I'm going to put him in average. He's kind of like where Jose Barrios is, like, not elite yet, but close. Faltovix is not an ace, and he's not the ace of the Braves. He's like third in their rotation, so I'm gonna put him in. Should not be an ace. This is Giolito, I think, and Giolito is on a pretty bad team, but he's either average or elite. I'm going to put him in average. Yeah, I think I'm going to put him in average. He has a really good glove. I saw his game on TV where he pitched a no-hitter. I watched that whole game. It was pretty cool to watch. And that was against the Minnesota Twins, who are a pretty solid team. So, props to him for that. Oh, and also, a lot of you probably know this already, but since he's on the White Sox, this just came to mind. He has Monty Grandal, who's one of the best catchers in Major League right now, just got traded to the White Sox. Or no, not just, like 2 days ago. Or maybe 3 he got traded to the White Sox. I just want to put that in there, because, like, I wasn't going to make a whole video about it. I thought about it, but I'm just going to put it in here. So, you've heard now. If you didn't already, this guy should not be an ace. I'm going to put him at the very back. Zach Greinke, I don't think he's insane, but he's definitely elite. Because he's on the Astros now. This is a pretty outdated picture of him, actually. But he is super filthy, and he definitely just gets the job done and just is disgusting. He's not a super fast pitcher, but he's hard to hit off of. And I don't know who this guy is. He's on the Angels, who don't really have good starting pitching. I'm going to put him in the should not be an ace tier. Clayton Kershaw is going to go at the very top of the insane tier because he is the best pitcher in the world and one of the best pitchers ever in the history of Major League Baseball. I'm not even going to go into how filthy, disgusting, or nasty he is, but you've probably watched him play, and you probably know how incredibly good he is. Corey Kluber, I think I have to put him at least an average, but just he hasn't played in a while or hasn't done good in a while, but I'm still going to put him in elite because he is one of the best pitchers across the 2010s. And yeah, definitely elite. He's super good. John Lester is not the ace of the Cubs in my opinion. I think it's Cole Hamels or like Yu Darvish, but I'm going to put him in average. Yeah, I'm going to put him in average. Okay. He never really picks off. I think he's like scared that he'll throw it away. But people just steal off him all the time. They just take advantage of it. And, like, I don't blame them for taking advantage of it. Like, I would take advantage of that, too, in Little League if I was on. Well, you can't take leads in Little League, but if I was on first base and you were allowed to take a lead and someone didn't pick off, then I probably would steal a lot off that person. But, yeah. Who's this? Because this person is not the ace of the Padres. It's not Kirby Yates, because Kirby Yates is a closer, but whoever he is, I'm going to put him in should not be an ace. Is Chris Paddock on this list? Wait, why is Chris Paddock on this list as well? You can't have two aces. Or like, what? Why is Chris Paddock on this list? Wait. Are some people not repeated and some people are repeated? Holy crap, what is going on? I don't know what's happening. It's like some people are repeated in this and some people are not repeated. It's kind of sketchy. But I'm just going to try to find the point where they stop repeating because this is super weird. Because Jose Barrios is here, and then if there are any pitchers I haven't done, I'm just going to put them at the start. Who are before Jose Barrios. So I haven't done, but this guy's in front of him. I think it's just Chris Paddock I haven't done. Yeah, it's just Chris Paddock, I think. So that was kind of weird. I don't know why Chris Paddock was all the way down there. But we got him back up. And yeah, that's good. We're all good now. And so Madison Bumgarner is going to have to go in elite. He's the best postseason pitcher of all time. And he's super disgusting. Probably going to get traded, but yeah, he's had a great career with the Giants, and I hope he can continue it. This is like German, I think, and I'm going to put him in average because he's an average ace, I think. Just me. Who is this? The Cardinals have a lot of ace-like pitchers. If this is like, I don't know, I'm going to put him in average, I think, because they have a lot of average aces. So, yeah. Chris Paddock. I don't think he's elite yet because he hasn't pitched a lot because he's a rookie. But he should be an ace, I think, maybe. I'm going to put him in average. He's pretty good. He didn't make the finalists for Rookie of the Year voting, I don't think. It was like Alonso, Tatis Jr., and Mike Soroka. So he didn't make it, but he was pretty good during the course of the season. He got injured, I think. And I think that's why maybe he wasn't on the ballot. I don't know. He probably wouldn't have been on it anyway, but yeah. This guy, he looks pretty old. I'm going to put him in should not be an ace. And I'm going to move on to Aaron Nola, who is either average or elite. I'm going to put him, why did I put him in here? Why did I put Castillo in here? Was I such an idiot back there? Yeah, I'm going to put him in average. Sorry, I'm moving you back and forth too much, but Aaron Nola, like, all these guys are way better than Castillo. Aaron Nola is elite tier. Even though he had a little bit of a downer year this year, he was third place in Cy Young voting last year, even though he didn't really, no one thought he was going to win, probably including himself. But he had a pretty solid year overall, I think. And so next we have Chris Sale, elite. He's pretty filthy, maybe the best. No, not the best lefty right now, because I think, yeah, Kershaw's a lefty. But he's one of the best, maybe the best sidearm pitcher right now, I think, probably. Kluber, I think, pitches sidearm, but I think he is the best right now. But Kluber's a righty, I think. I think he's the best, definitely maybe the best left-handed sidearm pitcher. I think this is Aaron Sanchez, even though he got traded, maybe. I'll put him in should not be an ace, yeah. Max Scherzer is going to go in insane because he is insane. And, yeah, no more really to say about that. He's just insane. And Blake Snell is going to go into average, even though he won Cy Young last year. Overall, he's pretty average because, like, he didn't really do anything productive, like anything incredibly productive this year. But, yeah. Also, what I'm noticing is Garrett Cole is not on this list. But if Garrett Cole was on this list, I think I would put him in insane. So, a little shout out to Garrett Cole there. You're an insane pitcher. You're just not on this list. Tanaka, I'm just going to run through him. He should not be an ace, even though he's okay. Urania should not be an ace. Verlander is definitely insane. He's super good. He's our fourth insane pitcher. And he definitely deserves that spot. And our last one is, drum roll, please. Sorry, that was a hard drum roll, and I don't even know if the computer registered it. But he should not be an ace. Okay, so I think that's everybody. They just made doubles of everybody for some reason. But, yeah, that's going to wrap up today's video. Or the first video today. I don't know if I'm going to make another one. But, yeah. So, if you like this video, then definitely leave a like. And if you want to just subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Because, like, yeah, it's just amazing. It's a very high quality and amazing channel. So, yeah, you got to subscribe to it. So, yeah.